Yeah, I'm not doing that if I can help it. That's the idea for me, at least. Guess we'll see. And I can't pause this application. What the heck? There we go. Wish I could tie this app to this sound. What's going on? I had to fight Roblox and I didn't win. So I'll be trying again later. I didn't want to do it yesterday because that would have required that I leave the server. And I was afraid, yeah, the chat thing. I was afraid that if I enabled my chat while I was in the game, it would freak out. And I would have to leave and rejoin. So I tried doing it this morning. I fought it for about 40 minutes. About 10 minutes in the stream that I was fighting it, and 30 minutes before the stream. And it did not want to budge. They want my ID. They don't want pictures. They want my ID. Very annoying. We're gonna delete it after the thing. No, you're not. But no, you don't. Everybody lies. Discord lied about it. They had a massive data leak. Anybody who was like putting in support tickets with Discord, they would keep your information instead of deleting it. I know it's really hard to press the delete button. But yeah, they kept your information instead of deleting it. So people who had support tickets had a leak. Yeah. Think of the don't put drool after that. What's wrong with you? Even if it is what they're doing, don't do that. You monster. It seems like this account always spawns in the sky. Something is wrong here. I don't know why that happens. Don't worry, I will work on it some more later. I might have to use a computer camera instead of a phone camera. It's gonna blow up in their face. It probably will. You would hope that all of this blows up in everybody's face. Well, except for the consumer, of course, the user, the people. Where are the hackers when you need them?
Hunter, you
have to see what happens. Why, thank you, Samaris. Now please, shut up. Alright. Look at him, he's dripped out. Oh my gosh. I better not have fingers. I think my character has fingers right now. Not entirely sure. Oh, what, schlep or whatever? Yeah, I have freaking fingers. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is going away. Yeah, he exposed them for some things they'd been doing, and I believe it caused some problems. I never went and looked at the stock myself, but I do know that they were not happy. That's what I'll say. Built-in cape, yeah, kind of. I just realized I loaded into the Bronze Sea. I do not need to be here. Yeah. We'll see how long it lasts. I think it just hit the Americans. I don't know what other countries were affected, but it hit the US yesterday, as far as I know. They said that they were going to roll it out over time to different countries to test it, to see how people reacted or something like that. And yeah, now they've been hit today. You've been kicked and the server has been shut down due to its age. That's very nice. Why'd you put me in one that was already shut down? You've been kicked. The server has been shut down. What is this nonsense? Fine, I'll find a server myself, since you want to keep on kicking me. I bet I've been 18 plus. Hey, there's Miami. We can do Miami. Miami Nimbus, 18 hours. Bunch of old people playing Arcane Odyssey, apparently. Well, they also had the photo verification thing. That's what I was trying to do. The problem with the photo verification is that it uses AI to determine what age you are, and it is not very good because it does not really determine what age you are. Frozen Red, Frozen Elite Knights Red. Elite Noble versus Elite Knight. It's a white cape. Teleports behind you. Okay, that actually works. Oracle leggings look nicer than the steel boots. I don't think I have any. Yeah, there's no such thing as a frozen shield. I already have pauldrons on. I'm at 67%. It's not particularly. It's not amazing. I think I have a red one. Yeah, I do have a frozen red. This. Yeah, very nice Roblox. Well done. Very nice Roblox. Yeah, very well done. Very well done. Alright, so this is the latest server. I wonder how things are going. Market and whatnot. Next, sunken prices. Nope, they are still incredibly high. Hey, we're down 20k on the minimum. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Our internal testing proved true. Is this the Roblox they want? It seems like the Roblox they're trying to force. Where? Yeah, I can do that, I think. Nah. I had a cape on last time with this. I don't know if I like that. You know, it's fine, I guess. It uses any camera, so it's just sight-based, but I had good lighting and everything. I'm white, build beard, and it's like, yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, they kept on claiming I didn't have good lighting. It's like, dude, what? We couldn't verify your age or something like that. Please try again. I tried that like at least 15 times. So, you cannot send or receive player messages. There are no better ways of verifying your age. Matter of fact, for some reason I need to verify your age to begin with for you to play Roblox. We don't know how to properly moderate our platform. Moderation is hard. Alright. I can drop 20k now. I mean, Fleet gives me 20k each day, probably, even after the nerf. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, Everybody matures differently, and everybody is different, right? There are some people who will never have a beard. There are some people who are bald. There are some people who are not. Some people have long flowing hair. The idea of using an AI to determine what somebody is from a picture is dumb. Hi there, anglerfish. If I do this, you come to Papa. That's my question. We're at 63% on sea exploration. So, actually, I think I will get the quest done first. Leviathan. What does that sound? A nuke going off next to me. Yeah, it doesn't work ever, and it never will work. The only way that it works is if you work at a place and they already have your picture and they compare your picture to that. But if you do anything to edit yourself, right? Trim your beard, cut your hair, it might still not work. Yeah. People are wrong all the time. We'll see what happens though. I've yet to like look at any news or anything like that, but I'm sure somebody has complained somewhere and others have complained with them, and we'll see what happens. I will try again later. Unfortunately, it seems like it's going to be day 2 of no chatting. The time being. Have I talked to enough civilians? Yes, I need to find 4 more charts. My goodness, and there's another quest here. And a secret? Yeah, how did I not find it? I'm pretty sure I found the secret. This is the first account I've been to. I think I finished Mary on another account. I don't remember what it was. Posted she wanted to play with her daughter. She got put 21 plus at 7 and she got 9 plus. That is crazy. Don't be concerned if they weren't. You should have seen the face of my mother. Yeah. It is a sad, sad day in Roblox history. I don't remember where the secret was. It might have been on the tops of one of these. But yeah, Roblox is they are falling. Watch out with having that thing. Yeah, they're rolling it out to different regions as time goes on. So I don't know where they rolled it out first, but other people had it first before I did. They had it for about 3 or 4 months, I think, before I got hit with it. I got hit with it yesterday. So chances are, if they don't get enough pushback now, they will roll it out to you in these coming months. Did Johnny Cage finally get Bronze Sea Diver? Yes, I got it yesterday. I got it like hours before I ended stream yesterday. What you mean? Yeah, it was. I think it was Australia. Yeah, it might have been some other place as well, but Australia definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, Roblox didn't hear that. They need to be hearing. They think they need to hear more. Oh my gosh, I did not do that. Sure, go off. This is the way out. All right. Well, I guess I can defeat the Leviathan. I think she's probably just roaming around somewhere. So I'll probably bump into her as I do stuff. I need to find castaways, Leviathan, and a red coat, which is up in the Nimbus Wilds. Netherlands, New Zealand, and Australia got it last year. Up here? Oh. Well, let me move. Yo, M1Q. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome to the stream. We'll have ourselves some AO. This is the secret? Interesting. I guess I haven't been here then. I don't remember this place at all. Also, look at all this drachma that I can't use. I'm just walking on it. Crazy. Serve with Leviathan if you need. Okay. I will come right over. I will be right back. Oh, let's look at this nerf real quick. They nerfed the gains. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yesterday I was earning like 30k every time. I got 3k. Granted, I still got a bunch of scrolls and stuff, but wow. There's 10% to the drachma as I was getting before. It was so good. Is it? I have it, but I didn't know if it was really that good. It's a cool move, right? The idea of being able to hit somebody and bounce back so that you can use another move. I like it. I like the concept. I just didn't know if it was that amazing. What's it at? Change server. Alright. I will swap back to Miami server after this. Just need to go beat up the Leviathan real quick. So we can get Ormalu, I think his name is. If I can go beat up Ormalu, that's the last boss I need in the Bronze Sea, and then I'll have champion or whatever. But I had to come to the Nimbus Sea to do it, so. Alright, I have arrived. Ormalu. Okay. Is Breathtaker bad? Gotta find her. Ah. Oh, I guess you know that she's here because she's on the bounty board, I'm guessing. Let's see here. Is she the crone? I don't think she's the crone. I think the crone is somebody else. Oh, the sea cries out. I see what you mean. Okay. Let's go find this depressed girl. It's less damage than normal M1 and steals like 5% of the max stamina. Oh, I thought it was like 60%. My Breathtaker was hitting for more than an M1. Have you I'm sure you've customized it. That's awkward. I don't know why it's like that for you. Yeah, like this one's taking 60% by default. At least it should be. But I only attacked PCs with it. So yeah, it should take more, but it does less damage. It should be like a straight up flat. I shouldn't call it a flat, but a percentage of the person's stamina. At 100, it should be all of their stamina. If it's not working correctly, it might be bugged. Really now. Might have to see what they've done with it then, because that's the implication, right? It makes you think, oh, if you use this move, it'll take all their stamina. Maybe it's 100% of the damage that you deal. So like if I hit them for 260, it'll take away 260. But I'd have to ask. Or test it, one or the other. In AO dubs, yeah, there better not be bugs in me. Alright, before I sink this catch, I need to see if they have good stuff. If they have good stuff, I will let them stay. What have you got? Okay. It's good for me because I need this to upgrade somebody, so I'll take this, I guess. Thanks, pal. And more metal scrap, of course. Who did I give my metal scrap to? Was it freaking... I think I gave it to, Izzy. You monster. I think I hit someone for 400 with 100 potency, which would take all their stamina. It took less than 10% from him. Yeah, then that move needs to be looked at. I mean, it is kind of awkward, right? The idea of a move that can just immediately stop all of somebody's energy. I don't know how problematic that is. If it is problematic. You can still like move around really quickly with no stamina, right? Players have flight, they have hover, they can still dash in the air, and it just costs HP to move at that point. But your stamina regens pretty quickly anyways. Using Breathtaker as an opener isn't very good anyways if you have something like Assassinate. So I don't know how bad that would be, but the implication from what they've said is that it takes all their stamina, I believe. Look at these pirates. Oh, that's the same one from earlier. Okay, I see. He just teleported over. Alright. I'm on my way. Alright, it might be time for me to set my fleet to harvesting as well. Thematically accurate stealth ship, yeah. These pirates are quite something, I tell you what. Also, it might be time that I up my brick speed. I should have done it like a week ago. I just didn't do it. Too lazy to go swap it out. It's not that hard. They should make it take % stamina and make it so they don't have stamina regen for a second, too. Yeah. I could see that being like a good adjustment. Instead of it being like all of their stamina or something like that and being potentially incredibly strong, they make it so that it prevents stamina regeneration. I mean, there are a few ways they can go about it. Always several ways they can go about it. The problem with it is that it's a move meant specifically for PvP, right? Because NPCs don't have stamina that I'm aware of. So they're probably trying to like tread around it carefully. And they I don't know. They have invisible stamina? Oh, Wide Eyes Tooth is inflating? I wonder if I have one. I don't think I have one on this account because I didn't go attack Wide Eyes. But I have no, I don't have his tooth. I think I have a scale on my other account. Are you here? I think I see you floating, but is that actually you? What the heck is happening? Let's ignore whatever the game is saying. You just tell me where you're at and I'll try to come next to you. Unless you are right here, in which case... Hi. Looking for the mine? Yeah. I'm gonna go attack this, this Lady of the Waves, and then head back to Hale, I believe. Alright, you're next to... I see you. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Or, well, in this one, she's on the west. Apparently. That's where Taxi's sitting at. But I guess she has like a range that she can spawn in. Maybe she can like move around or something like that. But next time, I'm gonna see what she gives. Next time I'll probably check over there first. I mean, at what point do we start calling them bugs? Or did I say start? Do we stop calling them bugs? If bug is the natural state, then is it truly bugged? Alright, this guy's gonna freak out, but I need him to not freak out. I'm going past him. I just need a little bit of speed, that's all. There's a lively aura. Oh, that might be her right there then. Maybe. I don't know if I'm in range. I always forget to use sense. One thing I like barely ever use. I use it in the dark scene, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna meet up with Dev. Yeah, I've got like 107 speed, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 109 speed because I have a speed deckhand on board. But I plan on dishing him in a little bit here. Or another turning deckhand. No, I might just keep him, honestly. Surrounded by the storm. Yeah, then that's definitely her. Alright, Dev, I'm basically here. By the time that you hear my voice, I should be here. So, I'm ready to start moving. Electric bird. Burb. Get on this. Oh, that's not an island. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, that is an island, kind of. I don't think I have my stuff on, do I? No, I do. Okay. Oh, she's beating me up. What the heck? Can't use my abilities. There we go. She's about to attack me. I don't have any more movement. Get up. Get up. Dash. I'm pressing the dash. It's on cooldown. Oh my gosh. Get up. Walk over it. Thank you. It's delayed. I'm dead. Alright. I'm gonna try that again, but this time it's gonna be so bad. Let me join. I ain't stopping you. I think I have to start my sales. 20k drachma gun. Who needs it? Not me. Start using jab. Jab's on R. Yes. There, she's down. Alright, that was a lot better than last time. This is your drop drachma. Did you grab my drachma? I didn't see mine. Well, I'll make the money back eventually. That wasn't too bad. I mean, assuming that I didn't lag and fumble like how I did at the very beginning, that probably would have happened the first time. I do 5k in like 10 seconds. Need to party? Yes, you are really in a playlist. Well, I'm about to be swapping back to the other scene in a second here. So, I'll invite you afterwards because I need to go talk to Hale. Taxi, I'm going to go over to Bronze Sea for a second. But I will be back. But yeah, I'll join you guys again in here, and I will invite you to party from there. If you want to join up with Dev Taxi, Taxi's in the party now. I'm not a gambling man. I'll just go over to Cassia Bay. It should only take like 3 minutes probably. Well, assuming that doesn't happen. No money loss. Plus 380 easy. Wow. No, I haven't looked at the .13 yet. I saw the .12. I read through that. When did they put out .13? Let me check this Trello real quick. Let's see here. VTEX games. Trello. This thing also costs 2.5% of taxes. Okay, so they're adding a tax on sale, and they're adding a listing fee. I was hoping they would just add a listing fee. I mean, I understand the tax, kind of. They're trying to get rid of a lot of the drachma that's been put into the game, right? I guess, by doing this. The only problem is that new players get punished. And the other thing is that I don't think this addresses the problems. Like, it addresses the inflation, kind of, right? Because it's going to take a lot of the money out of the game. This is Blasted Rock, not where Hell is. It'll take a lot of the money out of the game. But once it takes the money out of the game, I'm assuming it's going to stay. So what's going to happen is players are going to raise the prices on items that already exist and aren't at the cap to make up for the loss. They say King Caesar. Oh, okay, that's what you were doing yesterday, I think. When I had to help with, or it wasn't you, it was Surge, I think. No, Surge was helping somebody else. I helped Dev Taxi with Caesar. That's what you're talking about, where it was, putting his body or something like that. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Caesar. Let's see if I can, run him down. With a, one time. Yeah, let me beat up Caesar real quick, and then we can go to Castrum. Alright, who is ready for minus 20k? I'm down with it. Oh, from 25 to 10? Nice, okay. I haven't read through it yet all the way, so I'll go look at the rest of the stuff later. Be able to better give my opinions then, unless you guys tell me everything, in which case, no big deal. Non-combat deaths are 1k? Okay. That's nice, I guess. I mean, it's good that they're not going to punish you for dying outside of combat. Turn Caesar if you don't mind. Yeah, come on in. Well, I want to see if I can solo him, actually. Let me see if I can solo this man. With my Iron Skin 3s, I got my freezing. The only problem is that I'm going to push him away when I attack him. Because for some reason, I mean, I understand they don't want players to go ham with freaking melee on somebody. That's the idea, probably. I think he's about to... Let me move, let me move. Thank you. Pressed that button a while ago. I don't have jab up. Okay, move, move, move. Phase 2, phase 2, move. Move. If I had vamp potions, I wonder how that would go. If I invested more into vamp, like taking Alanon's gear. Does he get like resistance while doing that? Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm dodging that. Even without Iron Skin on. I'm lagging. I'm not press Shift G, I can guarantee that. What's he doing? Oh boy. That's not a cooldown yet. Dash, thank you. If I die, you can join in. What's he doing? AoE the crap out of me, I see. Come here, Caesar. How do we keep moving? He didn't. No, I didn't miss. What to say? What's he doing? I crap out, sir. Nope. You can see that I have my Sailor Fist equipped, but I couldn't cast. What you doing in the air, buddy? Oh my goodness. He's 1 HP, man. If that didn't happen earlier where my Sailor Fist lagged, or where I lagged and it stopped me from casting Sailor Fist when I was on him, he'd be dead right now. This game. It's not even the game, it's Roblox. Actually, he's not dead. That's just phase 2. 16k. Okay, you lose 4k. Yeah. He wasn't actually gonna die, though. He's on, he has 3 lives, unfortunately. I forgot. Is he? He's there. I was like, oh yeah, I did so good. I was about to get him. I was so close. Nah, I was wrong. Guy still has phase freaking 3. 36 grand. My goodness. What a freaking Chad. He has some insane size. I got pretty high above that. I don't think I hit him at all. Yo, where's everybody at? Does this guy have quadruple the HP as normal and nobody's here? What's going on? Oh my gosh, look at that delay. What the heck? Even if all the other bugs weren't fixed, if the lag was gone, this is not their fault. I think this is Roblox's fault. But if the lag didn't exist, I think this game would be perfect. I'd be so happy. Because the combat would feel so fluid. You'd be able to block things. My combos would be great. I could dump all my utility like immediately on somebody. If I get enough dexterity as well. Still in the air? He is. And he's swording. He's swording. Oh boy. 20% of your max every death, even if you get it max. Oh, even if you get it back, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does kind of suck that you lose money, but they're trying to punish you for dying, right? I mean, there already is punishment in dying. You're no longer where you want to be. But I think that's about it, right? I'm about to get hit. Move! Block! I didn't take damage. That's interesting. At least I didn't take damage yet. I might be lagging. I am lagging, but I don't know if that was why I didn't take damage. Freaking sword. Vida Caesar. Persecute. R. Yeah, okay. The idea was to crash into him and then jab off of him, but I pressed Q and it delayed itself for about a good half a second. And by that point, I'd missed him. I'd aimed the wrong direction. Alright, where's he at? Can't freaking see him. What is this? That's him right there. I got birded, yeah. King Caesar will own you if he gets the chance. Owning you is his specialty. Alright. Ooh, boy. Like when he starts meleeing like this, it gets scary because he gets next to you and then he has like another attack that he can do that only procs when you're next to him. And that thing does like 500 damage, I think. So he does 240, 240, 240 into 500. And then if he shotguns you like how he just shotgunned me. Oh my goodness. Where this boss spawns, he's a blasted rock boss. It just ate my cast. What's that? That's the sword, that's the sword, that's the sword. Oh my gosh. Move! I think I'm far enough. I got forced him to hit the ground there, which means he had to AoE me there. Did I just get hits? He wasn't even looking at me. That doesn't go very far. I need to enchant my gear. I haven't enchanted this bow. I could definitely make it like a lot better than it currently is. I think additional range would be pretty good though. Yay, the Undying Cloak. Wow. What does that do for me? The NATO's back. Does that hurt me? I'm concerned. Gotta drop it. Yep. I think Caesar gives a guaranteed drop. There are some bosses that give guaranteed drops. Caesar and Omen, I think. I think maybe the White Eyes, the giant White Eyes in the Dark Sea. Dense Bow. I could do Dense as well. The problem is that I'll be slow as heck. Like, yeah, I'll see an increase in DPS. Because with this move in particular, the AoE is nasty, and if you can get them all to overlap, you get fat damage. I'm already hitting for like 700 or 1k with that move. And then by making it dense, I might hit for like 1.2k. I was thinking about doing range on it though, so that I can attack bosses like that from a distance. Because you saw that like I would sit outside of the range of the bow, and it would fall short like that. I'd have to be within a certain distance, which I don't really mind. I mean, 99% of the time I'm gonna be within range, I think. All right, I guess I might as well party you guys while I'm here, or while we're all here. That's a message. I need to go back through chat and see if I missed anybody's messages. If it'll let me out. Here we go. And then you are Aurelius. Oh no, you sent a party, didn't you? Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't notice. I mean, I noticed, but I was busy and I didn't grab it. I forgot. Do you want to hop in mine, or you want me to hop in yours? Me? Okay. I just realized I'm heading the wrong way. It was right there, and I went the opposite direction. How did I even get so far so quickly? Whatever. I'm going to the shipwright real quick. I need to redock with some speed. While I'm here, I can enchant my weapon as well. You said dense. I could try dense. I mean, most of the time I'm going to be within range anyways. I just don't like the idea of being slow. Alright. That's not it. I get +9 speed, but I lose a bunch of other stats. I have a light iron, is what it is. Iron trim, there's a light iron framing. I don't know if I have a brisk scroll on me though, it's the only problem. With the first phase of yeah, I can help you with that. Just let me turn in this quest and I'll help you with that. I'll do the whole thing at Castrum with you. I don't mind doing that. I just gotta use my brain for a second. Do the thing, and then I enchant with brisk if I have one. I do not. Okay. Well, that's not happening then. What is happening? Do I have dense? I do. Can I enchant the bow that's in my hand? I don't think so. Yes, yes, I changed clothes. My apologies. Bow. Yo, enchant the freaking weapon. There we go. I do wish it was like Warframe, where I could type in the name of something and it pops up. He's not even hurting me, it's fine. I could type in like anything like describing the weapon. If it has it in the description, it'll pop up. I do know though that we have like billions of items, so that might actually not be a good thing. But part of me wishes that it was like that. Did I have the wrong imbues on during that fight? Better not have. Check. Alright, I'm on my way to Castrum. Or I'll be on my way to Castrum in a second. Yeah. Castrum is where? Right over there, okay. too long of a trek then. Where's my mortar? There it goes. Is it dead? It died. Yeah, I did the same thing yesterday. I was surprised. I was pretty sure you showed up before we did Castrum. I thought you would have been here for it. But you might have gotten busy. I don't remember what you said yesterday. But it was I think Red Taxi joined us. I know Alexis Ketch was there. I think Surge was there. I was there. And then somebody else. We raided Castrum together like twice. Because the second time I forgot to grab the secret that was there. Look, Rising Tide. Where's the Rising Tide at? Why is my stuff being eaten? What's going on? I've never seen this before. Normally it just takes forever to cast, but instead it's eating it. Holding a maze, part of his skull was exposed. Or a crowned helmet. Yeah, I'll show you guys where it is. I found it, if you guys want me to tell you. Alright, so this is gonna be the dude, Ormalu, I think. Yeah, Ormolu, or Ormalu, one or the other, but I put an A in his name. Alright, let's go to Castrum. Say he's in the Stepstones, but I don't know where the heck he is. So, I guess we'll see him later. Oh no, we're not on Asian servers. So, I mean, if you have bad connection, then yeah, I'm sorry, but if you want to, you can join us. We're currently on a Chicago server. I normally try to put us in Miami. I don't know if you can hear me anymore. My ads just started running on Twitch, so they can't hear me anymore. I think it depends on what region they're in. Some people get like 30-second ads. Some of them have no ads. I mean, Ormolu looks scary, but if he's easy, then I suppose we shall see. Yeah, that's not reaching. Oh no, Roblox and server. I see. Yeah. You gotta love Roblox, doing everything they can to our creativity. Make the community happy. Including maintaining their servers. What is going on? There's like performance lag as well. Yesterday we got down to like 15 FPS. Astrum cannot handle 3 brigs. Okay, yeah. What's your name in game? Tonight, okay. Exploration task is OP. Oh really? I didn't know they buffed exploration. I think I heard somebody say something about it, but I didn't think about it. I know they buffed harvesting. That's what I plan on swapping my fleet to, but if exploration's OP, I might have to do that as well. If not, do that entirely. So I'm thinking about getting into potion brewing, getting that maxed out, level 10. Where's the secret boss? What secret boss you talking about? Oh, the secret. No, there's no secret boss. It's in here. It's in the barracks. Come here. Read this note. Unless you're calling me boss, in which case, yes, I will take being called boss. I am boss. Hello. Apply the freaking gel, my guy. Put it on. The gel on. What the heck? Okay. What armor are you using? I got Sophragos on. I'm using a full Sophragos set. Armored Sophragos. I'm going to be swapping out one of the pieces later. Probably for an attack speed piece. I'm thinking Thurgis or Dromaeus. I have to go see if there's another attack speed piece. Really, I just want raw attack speed. I don't want any warding. So I need to see if that exists. I'm not sure if it does. Why can't I use this? With Calvis and piercing. I see. I think Lion... Oh no, I don't remember what Lion is. Never mind. I know that Calvis is like size, power, and range, I think. But I don't remember what Lion gives. Probably power and defense. Or something. Lion is haste. Ah, that's what it is. I'm thinking about drinking. They knocked the gold off my pauldrons. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, is it dense? I thought dense was attack speed, not cooldown. Not haste. Yeah, it decreases your speed. Your cooldown's just fine. Dead? He's not dead. I should probably turn off screen shake, huh? Pretty sure I have it on low, and low is still not enough. I saw somebody mention that that's a thing, so I should go do that probably. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's not even a low or high setting. Your roots, you say? Why would Rajab betray your roots? What would happen there? see. Alright. I'm gonna be running into that thing that guy talked about where you can't drink from a pot. I forgot that I was on the previous patch server. On this patch, the bug he's describing might actually be real. Yesterday somebody spent 2,000 Robux. Actually, they might have spent more because they were in the Dark Sea. I'm not sure if it costs more. And they said that the cauldrons are bugged and that you can only drink from them once, and then after that you can't drink again. And that seems to be the case. Skin 1, Iron Skin 1. Who was making me sandy? I can't drink my potions at all, as a matter of fact. That's why I can't apply my gel. I can only do it once. After that, not again. Yeah, 10 FPS is a very fun and playable experience. This is how the game was meant to be played. This is the true vision of the game. The lower the FPS, the better. Trust. Say 186. I don't even know why I'm trying to shoot this guy, man. There's no way I'm ever gonna land it. Hello there, Alexis Catch. I don't know if I have you in the party. Where are you? PvP shield, PvP shield, PvP shield. Why is it so hard for me to find your name every single time? Here we go. FPS count is on 1, and that's where it's meant to be. I'm dying. Can't really tell how it's happening. I mean, I know I'm getting hit, but... That's why I was using Iron Skin yesterday, because I would put myself in the thick of it and then start getting taxed. But now I can't do it, so, oh well. I'm bugged out. Are those servers live yet? The ones that VTEX was describing? Because I can look for a low server uptime and get us on a fresh server patch. Nope, okay. I know that Patrimony buffs size, but I don't want to use a Patrimony imbue because the Tidestone Band imbue on my bow does so much more damage. It's like a difference of like 30, I think? I don't remember. It's like a difference of like 15, and like per shot, that's like over 100 hits. Per deployment or whatever. What the thing is. Think Nova still work? Okay. I don't think I have any Iron Skin Novas, but I might. I don't want to apply it to the team though if they don't want it. I also definitely don't want to apply it to the enemy. Yeah, I don't have any Novas. I had healing Novas earlier, but I burned them on Calvis for fun. That actually explains why they were working then as well. That's Lexus Catch. Do not hit Lexus Catch. It might be time for me to look into getting a blood disease as well. I wonder if there's anything I'm interested in. You know, the amount of synergies you could have as a savant is nasty, especially when they give us the second awakening. You'll be able to double imbue your weapons. You'll have a blood disease, and then you'll have gels that you can apply to your hands as well. I can't hit. Okay, I need to get out of here. If I die, I think the raid's over, so I gotta be careful. I do have a lesser healing Nova. Okay, this guy came out to attack me. and I've been poisoned. For some reason, trying to throw my potion isn't working. Yeah, I think that's not gonna work at all. Alright then.
Hello, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to sit up here and pretend to attack the enemy with my bow. $342. Yikes, that looks like it hurts. At least I can still drink my seawater bottles. Compared to having to lose my mind if something bad happens like that. Oh, there he is. What is that? That's an ally. Okay. I need to move just in case. Wow, we did it. Alright, I got 3 of his pieces so far. Alright, upstairs we get. The treasury is empty. GG's everybody. Where is... Just reinforced brig? Alright then. I don't understand how I can see everybody else's brig but my own. What's going on here? Where's my doggone brig? How does this keep happening? Here it is. Of course I parked it on the one side that I can't see it at. Of course, of course. Congratulations on your explorer. Welcome to the club of those who have spent too much time 100%ing this bronze sea. Alright, to the stepstones, away!
Turn the ship.
Thank you. At some point I need to go talk to my captains. Oh, a gifted sub. Thank you very much. And Director's Pretty, I hope you enjoy that T1. No more ads for you. We got Powering Creativity. I believe they may have left the game. Powering Creativity, I'm sorry, I don't remember your account name or your in-game name. Brig only has 61 speed. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it was Aurelian. They have like the War Seas organization with the eye. I forget what it is. It's the one that Kazal gives you. The Kazal organization. Yeah, Seek is a site. You are holding. I plan on managing my own guild on this account. I'm waiting for them to bug fix me. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. You are going to cast your ramming speed behind me, and that should let you keep up, ideally. Who's ramming speed? I think you're using it. I see the warning. The Leviathan set. What does she give? You're just talking about drip, okay. I tried using the armor piece that Kazal or not Kazal, the one beyond reach. Liked the way that the chest piece looked, but I don't know if I like the cape that much. I was messing around with some stuff. Like, I wanted to do something with the villainous mask, but I didn't know how to make it look decent, so I gave up on it. Yeah, it's really easy to get a crap ton of fame. Unfortunately, you get capped if you are not a PvP, if you don't have PvP enabled. But yeah, you can get a crap ton of fame really easily. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna go to the stepstones and then I'm gonna work on my fashion because my fashion is in dire need of help. I don't look that bad, but I prefer to have something less pompous. Also, I guess less buggy. I don't know why it keeps on taking away my color. I don't know where the heck Ormalu is, or Molu, excuse me. But I guess if somebody knows, then they can take me there. Otherwise, we will learn. And I don't remember this being. Oh, that's a tower. Okay, I see. It's a broken tower. All right, let's go ahead and work on this. So I got that Leviathan piece. I want to see what that looks like real quick. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Villainous mask. Do a beige. Nah, it's not even that beige. Kazal gave me something, but I don't remember what it was named. It was like assassin. Well, that's what she had. Got the Broken Prince shirt. Leviathan armor. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could just run around as whatever that dude's name is. Valeri. Leviathan. Yeah, I just looked at it. I think I'm just gonna be roaming for a bit and then I'll work on the rest of it later. It's not Scorched, it's Blasted that I had. Blasted Samurai, sure, or Blasted Iron, one or the other. Then I've got a blasted cape in here. Where's this cape? I could also do pauldrons. Do pauldrons. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. Well, that's good enough, I think, for right now. We'll work on the fit later. Get the entrance? Okay. Let's go find Don Red. Okay, I bounced off the freaking wall because I angled it. I was trying to get back to the wall. That didn't work out. That's the thing. I am holding forward. What? It's lazy to get back on my ship. Thank you for the lift. I appreciate that. Oh no. I don't think I have the tech down. Alright. Here we go. Nope. Grab the wall. Thank you. Why does it do that? There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Can I eat food? Let's see if the game will let me. Yep. Okay. What's on? Oh, yeah. He's quite the looker, isn't he? Okay. There's a reason nobody's leaving that. Into the room. Okay. Base boosted all right? Yeah, that's putting it slightly. Putting it lightly. Saying Ormolu is easy because you can cheese him is not to me that Ormolu is actually easy. He's supposed to wipe the floor with us, I assume. I don't trust going over there. I feel like we're on lag. This boss was chump change because he wasn't a very good boss. No, because we can cheese him. I have no idea what he drops, but I assume that whatever it is cheap on the market because he's easy to beat. Went to his entrance at the stepstones. I don't even know if he drops anything. We just got 2 drachma from him. Something in his room? I'm surprised he's not the secret at the stepstones. So come around the northeastern side of the stepstones and come up. 1 in 4 chance. Ah, okay. What does he drop then? Yeah, come around the northeastern side of the stepstones and then you can ascend the mountain. There's going to be a hole here. Hole in the mountain. It's not too far up the mountain. And then you go in there, you can fight him. He has 2 more sets. But are they any good? So I might want to fight him some more. No page on them? Oh, he might be new then. Maybe I'll like what he has. Does he give attack speed? Is it power? What is it? Yeah, I want his items. Sorry, I think I'm allergic to crystals. Thank you. Normally got my nose acted up. Yeah, base boosted. But FPS is actually on like 1. That's crazy. It's never been this bad for me before. What are ears? I'm sorry, everybody. I was not expecting that to happen. Fighting Ormolu, and he's not very kind when it comes to our ears. Let's put the sound effect volume on 10%. Hopefully that's low enough to not kill everybody in chat. No item. No, you don't. You as the user would go deaf as well. It'd be real funny for about 5 minutes. Is he back already? No, he's not. Sure. Let me look through your inventory. What rarity are they? The helmets and chest plates, let's see. He's back, maybe. Yes, he is. Kind of. No, he's not. Johnny Cage, you say? I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'm not gonna find it then right now. Bring him his vanity. It's just literally crystals, okay. I'll look at their stats in a second then. Oh no, actually I can't see them. You're wearing them, never mind. That's his long lost brother. Where is this fake Johnny Cage? I sent him the Johnny Cage a message calling him a fraud the other day. He never responded to me. I wonder what that is all about. Somebody was saying that she spawns around Samaria. You can check the eastern side. You can check the southwestern side. I saw her at the southwestern side. I did just get one of his parts. Let's see what we got here. Restole. It gives a bunch of HP, gives drawback, and it gives resistance. That's interesting. I imagine that as a crystal magic user, putting this on would make you feel happy. This armor is the remnant armor, which is defense and resistance. There's version 2. Fury and remnant. How to find pirates, Captain Yorand. If you can't find him in your server, he's T-posing. What the heck? The thing about him and like all the other bosses is that they move around the sea. I think he spawns at Shell Island because I remember, I don't know if his spawn is random or if it's guaranteed at Shell Island, but I defeated him and then 10 seconds later he respawned his whole freaking brig at Shell Island. And I frequently see him at Shell Island, like with his brig around there. Of course, he goes around the entire sea, but if you can find and defeat him one time and you're trying to farm him, I believe he spawns at Shell Island. When it comes to finding him though, when you have no information, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you there. He does have a giant brig, so if you want to and your computer can handle it, up your render distance. It'll let you see more brigs on the, or let you see more ships. In the Bronze Sea, he is probably one of the only brigs you're going to be seeing unless somebody's doing a treasure map or has notoriety or has attacked the bank. So if you see any brigs, assume that they're him and move towards him. It's named the Shifter of Fate and it has a purple title, so it should be hard to miss. And then if he's actively attacking something, you're going to see that he's firing giant ice balls out of his ship. He is the only ship in the game that can fire giant ice balls. So if you see that, you know it's him. You are welcome. I'll beat this guy up a few more times. I don't know how many. I don't know if anybody else is getting parts. I think it's calculated per player, so each of us have a chance to get it individually. Calvin had ether. Yeah, I think he has ether magic. It's the same magic that he said his grandfather had. Yorand is worth farming because of auction. Oh yeah, you get a lot of. You get the bone ram, and that's going for like over 100k right now. I don't know about his parts. I have like his job pirate Captain Cape and stuff. I have to see how much that's worth. Balder had the ether curse, assuming 2 different things. Yes, curse and yeah, one's a curse, one's magic. Yeah, they'd be different. I believe. I do not know. No, I do not know why they are named similarly. I heard that charging. I thought we were gonna get ear blasted. And I put my sound to like the lowest it can be without it being off entirely. Still. Curses, that might be the case. But is there a death magic? It's possible that there are curses that are upgraded versions of magics, and then there are like individual curses that have no magic counterpart. Like, you know, what's his face? Morden has the death curse, but I don't know of any death magic. Could be ancient? Ah, okay. Well then maybe. Maybe you're correct. Wow, crystal remnant leggings. Shadow magic be? I mean, it'd probably just be the shadow curse. You just slap curse on the end of it. All these ones with special names like death, flare, that kind of stuff, those are just upgraded magics. So like, there's a flare curse, there's a flare magic user. There's a death curse, there's a death magic user. Or there's a death magic. Some of these magics have just been lost to time. The thing about curses, I think you can... Anybody can get a curse, right? But not anybody can just get a magic. If I remember correctly. It's not a magic that we have access to, but I think Daifu said it's ancient magic. No, you said it was ancient magic. Or no, not you. Extreme said it. There are some magics that have been lost to time. I'm not aware of all the magics that exist, that have existed and will exist, but I'd say that nothing's off the table. Unless it's like ridiculous, like a Toyota magic or something like that, where you just drop a Prius on somebody's head. Wow, crystal fury leggings. Alright, let me compare these crystal leggings real quick. Alright, so these ones, yeah, that's what I figured. They give better stats, but they have drawback. I mean, I guess it's a interesting set. I don't know. This is the same, I guess this is the equivalent to like one of the Arcanium. Like if you have no magic and use Arcanium gear or whatever. Are you Savant? Yeah, I'm Savant. I'm a Vitality Savant. The emphasis on weapons and magic, or excuse me, weapons and strength. Some armors are kind of bugged, like iron armor. I'm gonna attack this guy one more time, and then I'm good. If you guys want to keep farming them, you can. I'm gonna go back to Hale and turn in my quest. My ears. It's that bad? Look, I turned down the sound effect volume. We're on 10% right now. You mean my ears? What happened? It might have been somebody charging up. But yeah, I've lowered it significantly because this guy was freaking destroying everybody's eardrums. Yes, we are. I was told not to enter the room. When I did enter the room, I took half my HP and damage immediately, so... Oh, look, you do it to yourself, that's all I'm saying. You better hope I don't step foot in Ravenna. The second that I do, one of those guards come after me because my disguise doesn't load in, you better believe one of them houses is falling, and you will fall with it. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. On the ground, crying, ears bleeding. It's just a fact of life. Alright. That's all the armor I'm doing. Back to Hale. Olu. One or the other. All right, SFX going back up to 40. Where's it on the map? He is at the northeastern side of the stepstones. So like come right over here and then go and you'll see him. There's a hole in the side of the mountain. If anybody needs to attack pirates, there are pirates out and about right now on my server. Who knows how long they'll be here because they keep on bugging out or whatever, but I don't even think the Grand Navy's influence is low right now. Pretty sure it's just fine. What's the best enchantment for Colossal Greatsword? I have no idea. I've yet to mess around with that. I haven't done a Warlord build, and I can't use all of the Colossal Greatsword. I haven't looked at it. Oh, wait, he's right here. I found Yorund. If you are looking for Yorund in my server, he is right next to Harvest Island. He's currently chilling. I should probably attack him. I think we should probably attack him. He just disappeared. Alright, Yorund is gone. Oh, there he is, I think. It might have been a player, actually. He's next to Limestone Key in Palatown right now, I think. Is that him or was that a player? Oh, that's a player. Okay, Yorund's gone. He straight up disappeared, and his brig is nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry. We will not be finding him. He just straight up freaking disappeared. He knows better than stick around. Yeah. Yorun's scared of you. He's terrified. He hears the name I don't even know 22 and he just starts quaking in his boots. They stand still and roll to more shots, but when you shoot them with cannons, they disappear somewhere else. Yeah, it's like some weird server thing. I think on our clients, it's showing them as sitting still, but the server thinks they're somewhere else. So when you attack them, you deal your damage to them for some reason. Like the game's like, oh, there's supposed to be a ship there, and you damaged it, but it's actually supposed to be over here, and then it teleports it. We didn't even touch Yorund though right there, and he teleported. The server just eventually updated his location to us. It didn't look like you tried very hard to get past me. I'm just saying. You had one job. Oh look, it's a castaway. Frostmill? Okay. Whoever needs Yorund, he's over at Frostmill. Why, thank you. Thank you for liberating me from having to talk to this bugged castaway. Thank you. Quite the kind soul. I forget who it was that was asking. Somebody was asking for tips on Yorund. Yeah, if they are here, that's where he is. You can make 100 grand, if not more, by selling his whatever it's called. I think gonna get a patch 1.20.13 for some broken armor resets, because that I have no idea. I've yet to read the Trello. If you go and look at their Discord server, they have a link to their Trello. You can probably also just look up Arcane Odyssey Trello. And if you read the recent patch notes, you can see what they're planning on doing. I'm glad you disposed of him. Well, if I can't beat the curse user, why are you saying that? Despite your crimes in the public eye. This is truly an honor. Okay, I'm gonna get attacked because I'm sitting here being an oath keeper, but I'm also doing stuff with Seekers of the Sight in Kazal. Pretty sure I've broken my oath by existing. Oh, look at that. New gear. Put this on. Oath keeper, yeah. Level 5 set delay, yep. I want to see if I could wear a full Atlantean set now. A full Atlantean Thergist. Or Diatris. I might do a full Atlantean Diatris later, but unfortunately the prices have skyrocketed for those modifiers and I don't feel like buying them right now. Wait till I have more money. Or they drop, one or the other. It was Oathkeeper. Not bad, not bad. Welcome, welcome, Surge. Good something to you. I think it might be morning, might be evening, something, I don't know. But yes, good something to you. Welcome, welcome. Then good afternoon. Go sacrifice castaways for the Chaos Gods. Yes, exactly. You get it. What is happening right now? Who's Dawn Red is popular? I wouldn't say that matches. I have a bronze helmet. It might be good. Dark bronze. Yeah, that is too, I have Skyhall. I think Skyhall might fit this as well. Let me try the dark bronze helmet real quick. Yeah, that's off. Skyhall. It's around there. Use an arc sphere. That's what I was thinking about. That's the first thing I used. But I took it off. Wanted to see if any of the night helmets fit. I mean, this one kind of does, but it's not perfect. I had another one from the Knight's Proxy. What does that in Proxy? Does it pop up? Yes. I don't know if that's gonna... Yeah. Got green on it. You can kind of see it. I don't know if I like that. Also, I think my legs are bugging out again. Yep. So, I don't know if this happens to you guys. My legs get detached from my body. And then yesterday, my legs grew like 2 feet. And I became what my brother called an alternate. I got all freaky like... Ray or Array? Ray. I have screenshots. I posted them in general if you want to see. I was supposed to post them in the Arcane Odyssey chat, but I got excited, I guess. But yeah, I became this freak. The armor. Oh, is that what you mean? Like the visual? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they're definitely broken. I don't know if they're gonna be putting out a patch to address that. They got a lot of things to fix. I assume that this will be on the back burner because it's just visual. Yeah, that kind of fits. If I can find something to cover my face, like a black mask or something. I don't know if I want to use the villainous mask. Also, how do I only have 33? I guess that makes sense. There's that. That kind of works. I don't think I have any black face masks. Nope, I don't. Scorching Sentinel, yeah. It was an arc sphere. Only problem that I have is that the cape is white. Who was the person you called a straight diva? That was me. Somebody called me a straight diva, I think. My dedicated food slot gave me Insanity 4. Congratulations. You have low rolled. Are you a gambling man? Gambling woman? Gambling person? I don't have any black capes and I don't want to use a cloak. I don't think, at least. It's not even the right color. Shade. Yeah, we'll just hold it like this, I guess, for right now. This can be the fit, I suppose. My thighs or something is what I'll say. Being as a true seekers of state. Are you about to freaking obliterate Sky Hall? Right, well, I'm done with the sea, I think. Oh, I didn't check. Did I get the badge or whatever for defeating all the bosses? Bronze Sea Champion or whatever? Let's see. Yep, 100%. Let's go check titles. Bronze Sea Diver, Explorer, not Abolitionist. Got True Captain. I'm never getting those. I think I should have been up here. Someone said something about Bronze Sea Champion. No. Not here. Okay, inventory? Oh yeah, it might be just a title. Okay. Nope. What's the criteria for it? It's Diver, Explorer, and Bosses, right? I thought. Rejoin? Yeah, I could try that. The problem is this server is filling up. But I'll try to get back in time. Let's see. Wiki can't be wrong, right? No, 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 the wiki would never be wrong. Yeah, it looks like the server is full. I'm getting a can't get their players teleport setting, but I TP'd to you earlier, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. And I guess we wait now. Well, that's why I can't rejoin. I see. Well, it looks like I am stuck now, so I'll just join another server. I'm planning on going to the NIMBUS anyway, so it's not a big deal. I just need to see if I got my Bronze Sea Champion or whatever. Why do I just now see somebody asking how to shift lock? Weird. To answer your question, if you haven't already fixed it up to shift lock, you need to press your Alt key on your keyboard. For one, make sure that it's enabled in your settings, your Roblox settings, and then for two, press the Alt key. That's alright, it's fine that you left. I just didn't know that you left at the time. I was planning on joining off you. That's not your fault. It's fine, it's fine. No dense scrolls in auction? I don't know. I guess players don't value it. I can check the settings. Oh, Bronze Sea Champion and Conqueror. There we go. Okay. Just have to rejoin. Keybinds. Let's see here. So it's called mouse lock. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you know I'm talking to you probably. You can come down here, you can change the setting to something else. So you can get it off your left alt key, put it on something else. Title. Alright, we got Bronze Sea Conqueror. Did these actually change the color? Let's see. No. But Conqueror. Maybe. Let me... How do I hide Master Cook? Is it in J? Yeah, okay. You do all this and you can't even change the color of your name? Yep. Of course, of course. If you have any more questions, let me know and I will try my best to answer. Okay, Conqueror does change. Nice. How about Explorer? Okay, just Conqueror. Called Sky Hall robes. What you talk about? What's gonna happen if I equip these Sky Hall robes? I don't have them. Yep. Okay. Well, that's not happening then. Looks like I was safe. Congrats on the titles. Thank you. Thank you. The NIMBUS is next. New trade. Are you doing this again? Okay. Okay, I'll take the burger. The burger's fine. Thank you very much for the perfect meat burger. I'll take my victory burger. What am I doing? I need to apply Master Cook real quick. Put that bad boy on. There we go. Burger. Burger. I'm turning back around. We're going straight into NIMBUS. I can see that you just joined, but I don't know your intentions. That goes a pretty long distance. Okay. We ride. Okay, I believe that's everything in the... You have been disconnected. Why does this keep happening? Stop with this nonsense. Did they break my client? I can't move my mouse. Oh, it's lagging. Are you in like a Miami server or something like that? I'm not trying to be in Great Britain. I don't know where everybody lives. I can't be over there in Great Britain. That's too much for me. I can afford it. What does that mean? You can afford what? More burgers? I'll take some more burgers. I'm too lazy to make my own. I'll make them at some point. This. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of scared. Great Britain. Look, I'm in Great Britain. You didn't say a word.
I know you've been having some trouble sleeping recently.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm increasing the price. Everybody on YouTube, I am so sorry you have to deal with this.
Research, and I think I might know the perfect solution.
I'm in a cutscene with the Princess of the Sky. No,
just close your eyes, okay? And trust me. You trust me?
It's horrible. Don't increase it. Nah, it's getting increased. It's getting increased.
Okay.
Mommy ASMR is going over 1K.
Sweet dreams, baby.
Goodness gracious. You are all fiends. The lot of you. Fiends, the lot of you. I'm thinking about a scroll. Can I even... Whoa, this lady looks angry. What's going on here? Oh, she is not happy. Okay. Um. Yeah, she probably heard you guys playing freaking mommy ASMR and she got pissed. You still use? Yeah, yeah. What do you mean you still use? You're not talking to me. Like, I'm the one using it, right? Surely. I don't use anything. I'm a victim. I am the victim here. Oh man, I don't want to be scrolling through this forever. I want brisk scrolls. I could probably just trade somebody with them. But actually, it might be right here, because a lot of these got hit really hard with the fleets. Could always just use Swift for the time being. Well, I mean, there is a lot of inflation that has happened, but what you're seeing right now is the opposite. A lot of these scrolls have tanked in pricing because the fleets could get these scrolls. So instead of having to buy them, you could just set your fleet to do it, and they would give them for you. That said, I don't know if Brisk was one of the scrolls that could run, and I'm not seeing Brisk, which makes me think that Brisk was not one of the scrolls that could get. Like you can see right here, 2,800 bucks for Ardent, 2,750 for Explosive. It tells me there's a Brisk scroll in my trade inventory. Level 5 trading? Ah, so must be kind of hard to get. Do you want some money for it so that it's a trade and not a gift? You keep on throwing these scrolls at me. You keep on throwing things at me. I got to level 4 trading before the nerf. I will accept your gift. I mean, you're giving it to me. I can see that you're giving it to me. What if I throw 30 scrolls? Then I start screaming. Powerful. Then I start screaming. That's what happens. Risk on the iron hole. On the iron framing, okay. And then I slap that bad boy in, and then we see how much speed we get. It's not gonna be that much more. And then I have powerful, I think, still, so I can disenchant this. Slap that on. I think you want powerful rams. I'm not sure. Before I put powerful on my ram, can somebody confirm that what I'm doing is not a mistake? I mean, as long as I keep on trading, it's not gonna be a problem. Elite trading won't be a problem. It's a lot of fun. I think so. I've been able to mix and match different parts of my build for the things that I like. I've mostly been sitting here with the Sunken Sword, but I'll probably swap this to something else later. I was thinking about getting the Colossal Greatsword, but I don't think I have enough points for that. And I've yet to even fully explore what I've had so far. Like, the ability to imbue relics has been really cool into my stuff, because it makes me really versatile. The problem that I have right now is that trying to use... Give me 1 second while I unenchant this. Trying to use certain relics doesn't work for imbuements. Like, you can see I have an Ember Staff here, but going to imbue the Ember Staff doesn't work. You can see I only have Divine, Eagle Patrimony, and Tidestone Band here. In fact, when we go to the Dark Sea, if we find the Athena Temple and I become her chosen, I will also have the ability to imbue Athena's God, soul, or whatever into my stuff. So I'll be trying that out as well. But I can't imbue Ember Staff, which is the one thing that I want to imbue right now, because I could use that to make steam. I could use that for like Powder Fist to make it char and get bonus against char or something like that. I think it already chars. But I can get bonus against char, I think. So there's like a lot of synergies that I can't mess with. I could get steam on my Sunken Sword. I don't know how much damage it would give my bow. And then there's also like a light orb in the game as well. It gives you the same properties as light magic, and I don't think you can imbue that either. So it's a beast bone. Why does typing in beast not could pop up. I believe so. The powerful beast bone ram. Okay. 118 speed. I guess I could keep the speed deckhand. He's fine, I guess. It's whatever. I need to upgrade both of them still. What do you even want? Forget. I don't know if I have a poison tooth. My inventory's not even loading. There we go. Oh, I think I do. Yeah, I've got poisonous tooth. If that's what you're looking for. I think that's all I wanted to make when it comes to changes for my ship. I have to upgrade loyalty. I'll show you right here. Actually, what I'm planning on doing right now, if I can remember. Actually, my ship's not even docked. The way you upgrade loyalty is you go to your shipmate, whoever it is that you're trying to upgrade, and you give them gifts. And you gift them what it is that they're wearing, generally speaking. If you enchant or modify the gear before you give it to them, they will get more loyalty from it. Normally, they like it more. There have been some exceptions where, like, giving somebody a frozen helmet, they did not like very much. But I'll actually be doing it right here so you can see it as well. You? No. You? Yes. I need clear stone, okay. So come down here, you give them a gift, and then you look at what they're wearing. So this guy is wearing like a suit with a monocle. So if I were to type in suit, and the game were to respect me, I would find my suits. He probably likes a fancy suit. I don't know if he's gonna like the silver one. I'll give him a silver one. Yeah, he didn't like that. So I will go enchant. Oh no, I have a drowned one here. Yeah, drowned crystalline. I'm gonna go enchant these modified ones and give them to him. Let's see if he likes them. I hope he does. I would use Enazor, but he is bugged for me. I haven't checked since the most recent patch, but he, oh, it is disenchanted. Nice. He has not let me do the things. If your gear is the right style of gear, but it's the wrong color, you can go to a dyer, and the dyer can change the color. So if he wants a fancy suit with a white undershirt, I'll probably have to go make that. Yeah, Enazor's bugged globally then, probably. I also saw that he was wearing a monocle, so I'm gonna go get him one of those as well. Or gonna go enchant those as well, I should say. I should have a good number of those. Yep. These are the ones that Dev gave me. Why are you guys terrorizing civilians? Bunch of menaces, I tell you what. All right, onto the ship. The dude is the snake, and I don't have the thing to upgrade you right now. Alright, let's see if he likes this. Yep, he liked that. He really loved it because it was modified. And now he's now great. If I keep on giving him more of these, he is now dedicated. And just like that, with 2 pieces of modified gear and a single basic enchant, he has become maxed, I believe. If I talk to him now and give him artifacts, I got plenty of those from diving, I can get additional chests from sinking ships, or I can get a bunch of defensive artifacts. But yeah, like if I just stack these, I'll probably be good to go. I'm thinking about getting a bunch of weather resistance and just completely ignoring the stability stat on my ship, so I can just like prioritize getting speed from my hull instead of worrying about like stability and HP. There's also crash resistance. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But yeah, I'll probably just focus on the looting for right now. I put the wrong thing. I don't know who this guy is, but if he's trying to talk to me, I can't read his chat. Okay, it's 7 point. That's 60% increases the chance of getting an additional. So it's only 1. Maybe I shouldn't be running this. I don't know how this scales. I don't know if I can get multiple additional sealed chests or if I can only get 1. If I only get 1, because it only says an additional, then I'll probably not use it. So I'm gonna assume their wording is correct and not use that. And I think I'll just go. This says bumping or crashing. I don't know if that's for ramming as well or getting rammed. I'm just gonna go with weather resistance. All right, this guy's being annoying. I'm gonna kick him off my ship. Did I kick him off? It should in a second. Anyways, he has now bugged this thing on my screen because he's being annoying. So, let's see if this goes away in a second. It is, weather resistance, yeah, frayed lead line. Yeah, he bugged me out. Nope, it's fixed. Alright. I don't know how this scales either with stability. I think I'm gonna yank all the artifacts from all these guys as well. I can get them 2 at a time. Castaways, good, good. Need to sacrifice those to the blood gods. We already had one. I'll be there in a second. The wrong thing. That one as well. believe that was all 4 of them. Freight lead line, freight lead line, lead line, lead line, lead line, lead line, and you should be lead line as well. Yes, okay. So that's 10% times 8, which should be 80% resistance. I don't know how that scales. Also, the castaway that is next to you. Okay, there's it. I was going to say, like, it's a god. What happened? It died? How did this happen? They died. This castaway's been doomed, unfortunately. His fate was sealed. The second he screamed out for help, he didn't know. Hello, boys. Wow, they did it. Boy, is this guy a boss? He's got 4k HP. Alright, my apologies, original gangster. For some reason, I can't move. Not familiar with your game. Let me see. There's just a dude with 4k HP that's kind of moving around. The red and freaking mini boss. Okay, there's a bank catch over there. That's actually good. Real quick. Hello, gentlemen. Yes, I've come to do business with you. If I could actually get on your freaking boat, I don't understand why that happens. Yes. Let me, 69521. Alright, take good care of my money now. Castaway here. I'm covered. Castaways are spawning like flies, I guess. Whoops. Alright, I suppose that is that. Lender, are you here? Lender's bed? I think that's her name. If you are, I have the 3 castaways. And we can go find where Kazal is. I lose 20k? Yeah. If you die in combat, you lose 20k. If you die out of combat, you will lose 1k. Hello, Lender. We are grabbing the castaways right now. You would like to go to what's his face? I don't know if he's gonna spawn back in the first sea or not. But if he does not, I think we are maxed on players right now. We have 4-9. Yeah. If someone does leave, you'll be able to join. Yep. Oh yeah, and then when you lose 20k, you can only recover 16k if you get back to it. $4,000 just vanishes into the wind for some reason. Back right now, it's just gone off my server. That seems like fun. Hopefully it's not gone on mine. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Well, at least not on the map. We'll see if it's actually there in a second. We will try. I don't know when we're gonna be seeing Kazal. I'm assuming he's gonna be here. I'll try to wait for Lender before we get in there. because I don't want it to be... I'll let you know when somebody leaves as well. It might be a while though. $1 million increasing bank size. Yeah, I did the same thing yesterday. Spent like $2 million increasing my bank size. And I was expecting there to be like a limit. I don't know where the limit is, if it even exists. Somebody left. Join, lender. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I believe I maxed out Sentinel. Let me check. Yep, Sentinel's maxed. You need to max seafaring. Yeah, I already maxed. I don't really plan on swapping off seafaring unless I'm gonna use a full insanity set, insanity Thurgist or insanity Diatrus, in which case I'll be Sentinel so I can have the +1 to warding. For some reason my fleet energy keeps going down even if I have 2 recovery. But yeah, it depends on the tasks that you're doing. Some tasks are more intensive and they take your strength. Lender, did you end up joining? I don't think you did. Unless you're... No, I'm pretty sure your name in Roblox is Lender as well or something like that, so... Where'd you go? Oh, they're trying to search. What does seafaring do? Let me show you. So, the first level is an extra sealed chest from sinking ships. The second is that your cannon and siege weapons will do more damage by 10%. The third level, this is the most important one, I believe. It decreases your ship's supply usage by 25%. No, I just gave up on that turning deckhand. It's a shame that you found it just now, but I just gave up on it. I committed to the speed guy. The fourth is that you get 50% more sealed chests and treasure chests from sinking mini bosses and boss ships. And the fifth is that you get the Blue Raven tool, which you can use to summon a navy ship to your location. I don't know where the heck it is though. Oh, here it is. If I try putting it in here, I type in Blue Raven, what happens? Yeah, pops up here, okay. I think I had to leave and rejoin the game and I just never thought about it. Yeah, you can take this Raven and you can throw it out and then the Navy will show up. The 15-second delay on my stream? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes there's not much you can do about that. Sometimes the delay just creeps up. Because what happens is my connection will be stable, but as you watch the stream, you'll slowly get slightly behind. Maybe. I have no idea what the Navy will do. It does say that the Navy will protect you. So I'm assuming that they won't attack you if you have a bounty. It might be like a special case where it says something like, these Navy members are your guards and they can't be attacked. I don't know. I did just throw out the Blue Raven, so we'll see what happens in a second. I'm gonna try to attack their ship for science. I don't know why they haven't come here yet. Yeah, I have to wait, okay. First time doing a fleet. I have 2 brigs as command ships. How do I start seafaring? Seafaring is a talent quest, so after you hit 150 and have your fleet, you need to go find Haddock. I forget where Haddock is. His name is Haddock. Haddock, whatever you're gonna say. I think he spawns in the NIMBUS Sea. I remember doing some quests for him here. He could also spawn in the other sea. I don't remember for sure. You got his quest? Okay, yeah, just start doing the quest. Complete his quest, and then you'll get seafaring. The Navy is not showing up. They're taking their sweet freaking time. Do I actually have to wait? I thought it'd be like more immediate than this. Yeah, it does say a Navy ship will sail to my location. Somebody left. Lender, you can join. Join, Lender. Join. It says set fleet to plunder patrol. How do I do that? You need to find your captains. So the deckhands that you promoted, they are now captains of the fleet. when you come into your fleet menu here, you can click and you can see Captain by Webster located at Draco's Arch, Captain by Nielsen located at Monos Island. You need to go talk to them at these islands, and you can change their tasks. That might be the Navy catch that's meant for me. Alternatively, if you don't want to look in that menu, for whatever reason, you can come in here. Your fleet captain will send you, the captains will send you messages telling you where they are. So I know that Webster is going to be at Draco's Arch for a while. They're leaving? Are you sure? Oh, yeah. It's not, that's not repairing. That's, food and supplies. And I don't know why that got so bad. I need to go find them then. Let's see here. Trading, there's a guy at Samaria. I can go look for him. Yeah, thank you for saying something, because I did not notice. Yes, I can attack the Navy catch. Okay, so you can summon the Navy and then you can sink their catch. Unfortunately, I mean, I can't say that they're dumb. I need to be careful getting up to Samaria as well, because if... Yeah, ramming them didn't do any damage just now. Where though? You gotta find him. So your deckhands will always be sitting at a campfire. So look for a campfire. I'm gonna leave my ship here because I don't want these dudes getting off. Can you bring in the ship a little more? No. Alright. And then, Lender, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go find my deckhand somewhere on this massive island and get that fixed up. Because, yeah, they are deserting. You are correct. West here. What is this guy? There's a shop of gemstones. I didn't know there's a gemstone shop. That's interesting. Oh, they teleported to me. Okay. So yeah, you get a free ship and you get a Navy escort. Look at that. Alright, well, let's look for my dude. Wherever the heck he is. If you see a campsite anywhere, that is likely where your deckhand will be. There can be like empty campsites. But that's something when your deckhand isn't on the island. I don't believe they spawn in towns. They just spawn nearby. And I think our deckhands will occupy the same slot even if they aren't rendered for both of us. Like my guy will be sitting where your guy is sitting. But I'm not entirely sure. I've yet to actually test that. For some reason, I cannot climb this mountain. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Like especially if you have negative rep, it'd be cool, kind of. They become wanted. Or if you're positive rep, you can see them on the assassin boards. Follow. Lender may know where the guys are. You can come over to me, Surge. Oh yeah, is this you that was asking for the poison tooths? You will give me 2,500 for it? That's it? Oh yeah, you are. I remember you said that you were the Knight's proxy. That's it? Only 2,500? That's crazy. You are getting scammed. Yeah, I see that. This rare thing that you need, and it's only 2,500 you're gonna give me? I mean, I don't mind giving out gifts to people, but I've yet to fully explore my account. What if I want to make a poison thing? I'll pay for him low-key. You crazy? You crazy? If you want to pay for him, I guess you can. don't have enough drachma. I'm poor because I don't have my freaking banker. Oh my gosh. And this is why you join an organization, so that you have a freaking mobile bank. Check the inbox. Is that enough? My goodness, you are crazy. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what price I put on these. It'd probably be a lot higher than 20 grand, though. Alright, I will do you one solid. Or I guess Alexa's catch is doing you a solid. You can hold on to that. Where's this banker at? I saw a banker earlier on the sea. Normally he's by the dock. If he is going to be here, he's probably in the other town then. I think there's a guaranteed banker on Monos Island. Don't be saying I don't do people no favors now. But yeah, the reason I didn't even notice my fleet was doing that was because yesterday on the previous patch, it was not costing me food. The reason being, I was earning enough drachma for my fleet to sustain themselves. Yeah, I found him. I don't know how much I can hold on me before I start dropping big bucks. I'm gonna take out... Oh no, you already gave me $20,000. I just didn't even think about it. Bruh. Could have went and done that right then. It's fine. I need money on me anyways. For easy access. We came past this way, didn't we? We did. I'm 99% sure we went past this way. Unless you're going to it right now, in which case we did not go past this way. It's not an animal on the way over. Might be right up here. Yeah, he's right up here. Never mind. Yeah. Never seen his ship. Alright. Now let's go to Kazal. Yes. Is this guy on trading? This is Leon. Leon is... he's on recover. That's not good. I want to swap them off trading. I'm gonna get them onto the other ones, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, let's get moving. Can I climb, please? No? Okay. I get fleet strength. You need to set your fleet to recover. So when your strength is low, you have to go to one of your captains and tell them to do the recover task. At the very least, one. I would recommend putting 2 or 3 on recover. That way it can fully offset the things that you're doing. Different fleet tasks will require more strength from you, I believe. So like fishing, for example, is not going to take very much strength. But like trading and plundering or patrolling, that's going to take a lot more strength. How do you check your fleet's response? I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, like how they're doing, I guess. If you come over here, your fleet log is here. So in your inbox, every day they're going to send you a fleet log. Okay, where are these cash lot whales coming from? I have 2, they're not going up. Is it like staying stagnant? What is it doing? If it's barely losing strength, that means that you are gaining strength. You just aren't gaining more than you're losing. So you would have to do more. You have to set a third guy to get strength back. Go check my fleet's response for the first quest. I don't remember, but I'm assuming. I mean, you can read the quest. So go to wherever your quest is, like in the bottom right. Click open, and then read what it's telling you to do. Like, is it asking you to go to a certain area or something like that? Because I'm pretty sure the quest tells you what you have to do. I don't remember what the quest says. Yeah, he's doing Haddock's quest right now. Right. Let's see if this is close enough. You took the castaway into the ritual chamber and sacrificed them. Why did only one of them get off? Did the rest of them find out? Try parking at the dock instead. It's a crazy thing to say. Where's my animation? You evil man. You took the castaway into the ritual chamber and sacrificed them. Crazy thing. Alright, Lender. He is over on Draco's Arch. So, let's get going. Least evil Brotherhood of Balance member, yeah. It's a good thing I'm not streaming this, right? No one is aware of my crimes. It's only a crime if you get caught. I was AFK. Freaking rock in front of me. Where am I at? Monos Island. Okay. I don't think I ever bought the lantern from here. I don't remember if I did. I bought the better repair hammers. But what the heck's going on here? Alright. Let's hope this map is accurate, because I can't really see in here. It's not accurate. No, there's a whale in front of me. Stupid freaking whale. Move. Alright. It should be a straight shot, assuming there's no more whales. They're just up here. Alright, we arrived. Give me a second, I'm eating banana. You can go on ahead. I think you should be able to find him. After all, that's what I brought you here for, right? So. But yeah, I will walk up there in a second. Wanted criminal. I mean, I don't know. I think I told him to kill my rival. I think he's gonna finish him off before I get the chance to go grab that. We'll see what happens in a second. That should be good enough. Yep, just like that. Claim the bounty. Okay, I didn't end up getting the thing though, but I did improve my bounty hunting skill. It seems that the Knight's proxy have failed to kill my rival because he does not exist. One can find my rival. So he's in here, apparently. Oh, here we go. Maybe. How does one get to wherever the heck he is? Why is my character not following my mouse? Lender, if you can hear me, Kazal is right below me right now. Okay, I think you know. Does it go somewhere? Hold on. It does not. Okay. I'm on my way. Here we go. UK servers, not that bad. I know you were having fun. You know what's crazy is that you didn't tell me you were in a Great Britain server after I asked for about 10 seconds before I joined. I haven't tried fighting yet. I mean, it's probably not bad. It's just I have more ping compared to what I was at before. So if I do lag, it's gonna be worse. But not if I do, when I do, because it's inevitable. You're welcome, Lender. The world seems confused. Like, this guy talks to me like it's Game of Thrones. I think I found Jarund before I found a pirate. I mean, he is a pirate, to be fair, but he doesn't count as one, unfortunately. I know what you mean. Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody posted that somewhere, I think on the subreddit or something. We'll come to find with each ghost converse, the easier the process will become. Mortal Willow. Yeah, thank you, Kazal. Thank you, thank you. You have learned the darkness talent. What is this? Be interesting if you had different dialogue with the order dude from earlier. If he could sense the aura of darkness around you. You've already been tainted. I can't believe this. Talk to ghosts. 20. Alright. Well, I guess I'm swapping servers now. So, yeah. Let's prepare the ship real quick. Go back to Accursius Keep. Y'all can keep the server alive, of course. Nobody has to swap with me. I'll, probably be coming back over to the NIMBUS right after this. Accursius, that's where the ghosts are. There are some of the easy ghosts to bounce between on Accursius. instead of having to find a bunch of ghosts in different places or whatever. I think they said somewhere that having an aura of darkness will make ghosts appear around you, so you can probably just find ghosts as well if you have the thing on. Surge, Lender wants to rejoin the server with you. Could you put your user in chat so I can send it to them? Or if you guys are in the Discord server, I think you're both in the Discord, you can find each other there in DM or something as well. Alright, I'll type that in YouTube chat for him. Give me 1 second. Let me just put myself on path to Accursius Keep. And there you go. You are welcome. Just kill people, gosh. Okay, you say that now, and I get it, right? Something practicality, something get it over with. And if you could do that, I mean, good for you. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I think I'd be able to do it, but I hope I never have to find myself in a situation where that's something that has to happen. But they don't call it the War Seas for nothing. Is this? I think this is the War Seas. Bye, Dizzy. Bye, Dizzy. I can't tell if he's getting rocked or if he's rocking. What are my stats looking like? That's not even this. Repair this, I guess. I'm down a brig. 11 grand. What the heck? Wish they could pull from my bank account. They must have done something with this patch that I was not aware of. It's costing me a lot more money for things. I repaired them like 20 minutes ago when we were on Samaria. I repaired them and I gave them food. 20 grand. I mean, I know they did a few things, right? I know that they nerfed the yields on trading. I know that they adjusted, I think, the amount of things that you get from trading as well. And I have them on minimize risk as well, so that they reinvest into food and supplies. But I didn't think they touched the repair costs, unless something happened just now that I wasn't aware of. Because yesterday they were fine. The repair costs did not seem, they were never that steep, but I was also repairing pretty often. Normally it was like once a day whenever I saw the report. Like I said, it's only been like 20 minutes, so I don't know what's going on there. Hi there. Do you count? No? He's losing his mind. He's losing his mind. Love me some cursed mushrooms. Yummy. Right, so there's more ghosts upstairs. I just need to make sure I don't fall into the Insanity 5 pit, and we're all good to go. I talked to you multiple times? I can't. Someone said you can bounce between 2 ghosts. But yeah, okay, yeah, so I'll be doing that in a second then. I need warding 2 to be able to drop this off. I don't feel like... Okay, I also don't feel like sitting here grayscale 24/7, so maybe I'll just do that. I do have a chest piece and pants. Whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Alright, here they go. There's 2 of them in here. Does that rack him? Okay, yeah, I don't think he counts. Never mind. That doesn't help. There's 1 in here and 1 in the other room, I think, over here. So, I'll just bounce between them. Yep, that counts. Which amulet are you using in jewels? I have a piercing amulet. I have a crystalline piercing amulet. And I'm using the jewels, the Candelarias. They give attack speed and power. I press T there. I promise you, I press T, I press T. Hello there. Howdy. They're a very talkative bunch. Very interesting people. Bring back your captain, you would dismiss their ship. So, assuming that you have room on your ship, because if there's no room on your ship, they will not come back. They will go away forever. Do not make that mistake. You can dismiss the ship that they are on, and they will come back to your ship. Hello there. Hi. What is that sound? I'm pretty sure that's part of the map, not like a, just some sound. It's like freaking Golden Freddy is in my ear. What's going on here? Being a colossal squid mid-dark sea's insane. Look, the Dark Seas where they reside, to be honest. New trade request from John Eagle. 600 bucks. I mean, I did tell him he could take whatever he wants, to be fair. This John Eagle guy is scamming me. Scammed, fat freaking scammed. This John Eagle guy, he has no shame, I tell you what. Oh, he's actually on Opera, okay. You know, it actually might be better for me to just do this.
Hey, baby.
Goodness gracious. Alright, enjoy it, enjoy it. This is the last day that you'll be able to afford Bobby ASMR. I tell you what, you better get your Bobby ASMRs done. You will never afford it again.
I've been doing a bit of research, and I think I might know the perfect solution.
That perfect solution will be gone.
Close your eyes, okay? And trust me. You trust me?
You're all gonna have to make some serious money before you're able to see that
Are
again.
you ready? Sweet dreams, baby.
Oh great, you got Lender doing it too. Heck you mean, sweet dreams, baby. Goodness gracious. I have all these things here, and all you guys want to hear is mommy ASMR. My gosh. I wish I had a GF like that. W Lender. These messages. Yes, Bezos, save me. Liberate me. Free me. Who is Bezos? You'll find out. Or maybe you won't. What did I ram? There's no one here. There's no one here. This guy just jumped out of nowhere. What? Nice one, Dubs. You're so fat you rammed the air. That's not how that works. New trade request. Bone. Okay, that's where I draw the line. Wait, hang on, wait. You give... Oh, no, I'm getting bones. Okay. I will accept the bone. Yeah, thanks for the bones, man. It's 21 bones. I got 21 bones. That is insane deal. What is happening? Why am I in slow motion? There we go. I blame Great Britain. As any American would. Ah yes, I'm taking damage with my sails up. I blame Great Britain, even if it isn't their fault. Cause okay. Try this again. I'm gonna cast my ability, and you're gonna let me use it, kind of like that. Except I lost a lot of freaking height for doing that. My FPS is dying. And I'm about to get attacked by bears, so here we go. Yeah, I didn't buy the better lantern. Okay. Here we go. Enjoy your 21 bones, you ungrateful, ungrateful guy. Excuse me. When was I ungrateful? The bears are coming, the bears are coming. Oh my gosh, the freaking slams. Base boosted freaking bear. Okay, the bear's dead. How's everybody's ears doing? Find decreased the deceased strength of them now. Further their sins upon the meek and helpless. Kill castaways 10. My goodness. Back to the NIMBUS we go. Freaking murk more castaways, I guess. I'm not in combat, thank goodness. Okay, who was in what server? I forget. It was Surge. Surge might still be in there. Plenty of cats with the server go nuts. Oh yeah, goober. Okay, Surge is in this server now. Never mind then. I can join creativity, but I forget your name. I don't even know if I knew your Roblox name. What's your Roblox name? Oh, that's right. I didn't know it. Okay, you said it earlier. I'm gonna catch a 7.4K RAM in a second. I don't think I am. Okay, castaways. I want to see something. I have muskets, yeah? Yes, I got plenty. Did I use any of them? No. Lovely. 230 and 270 is kind of crazy. What are you? The snake speed? No. Okay, we're looking for castaways. I think I want to head... Yeah, we'll head south this time. I need to go to Monos Island anyways, so... Well, that's not good. Don't you dare. Heck you mean. There's plenty of castaways for everybody. What do you mean? We can share that castaways. I definitely will not be getting 10 before you somehow, some way. By taking them from you or something like that. That won't happen whatsoever. I can have some castaway, you could have some castaway. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have dinner, and you can pass the castaway, and I can pass the castaway. There will be castaways for everybody, trust. The sea cries out, Leviathan spawned. Who wants Leviathan gear? Go find her. Hello. Ocean Cellar. Going into battle. I need only your strongest potions. Excuse me. I couldn't hit my mute button in time. I don't think that'll ever happen. They come up on you. Can I not just like jump in there and wrestle him? It's a freaking gator. There's no way he's gonna be that strong. These are my castaways. What if I just leave the party? I'm gonna ignore that comment. Really? Oh no. Oh, he's gonna make it into a legend. Okay, that's fine. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, give me that crap. Shipwright. What you got for me? I'm 99% sure you cannot enchant hammers. Yes, you cannot, unless it's a warhammer like that one. I'm looking for nothing. Armor's enchanted. Oh yeah, I was thinking about swapping either the Sulfurgos or the Vatricos helmet out. The one thing I don't need is all that power. It gives me piercing. I dropped that, and then what? Searcher's hat? Temporarily. Up 16%, 198 power. Is that even worth it? We buy iron hammers. I think these are silver hammers, but you buy them here at Monos Island, or you ask me and I give you one. Yeah, silver hammers. You buy them here. I just wanted to see. Anyways, you mean the I shouldn't have said speed if I said speed earlier. You mean dexterity jewels? Or do you mean like the ones that increase your movement speed? I'm pretty sure those are gone from the game, but what was that? Oh, enchantment. It'd be cool if there was like a server event where a bunch of ships got wrecked by a storm, so there were a bunch more castaways spawning for some time. But the castaway spawn rate, I don't even think that's the problem. I think they're bugged in general. I think something is wrong with how the castaways are supposed to be spawning. Did I not just talk to her? Yeah, castaway spawning when a ship sinks would be good as well. So I have to kill 10 and escort 3. Excuse me. Dragons in the Dark Sea. Wow. Hello there. Speak to me. Oh, I can talk to you from down there. Baby, you're just not strong enough. Well, good for him not getting angry with me for being a punk. Would you be down to sell an interchange potion? Maybe. I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm down to sell, but I'll tell you what. It's technically not my interchange potion. I mean, it is because I gave Daifu the stuff to make it. Daifu has perfect potion making. So Daifu made 3 of them with 1. So I will give it to you at half the price that I see on the market is what I'll say. Yeah, it's right here. The scam to become the scammer. I am not scamming. You could buy it from the market, or you could buy it from me at half the market price. I'm saying that is not a scam. Surely that's not a scam. Surely not. And it's not even going to be that bad either, because Prometheus Acrimony prices crashed. So, it's not a scam. It's not a scam. I can guarantee you that. The lowest I saw was 100k. Like, I'm like 50k. I'm giving it to you for 50k after the drachma got devalued like crazy. I'm just saying, like, that's not a scam. Okay, it's at the end of the day though, it's up to Red Suit Taxi if they want to buy it from me for 50k. Are you cool with that? Because they said, would you be down to sell, not give, sell, right? So, like, do you want it for 50k or nah? I'll buy 50k. See, they're cool with 50k. It's probably not even that much money for them. 50k, you come into that easily. Go defeat Yorund once and you get like $200,000. I'm just saying. The smart thing to do is probably actually go over there and attack him. But I'm not doing it right now. I'm not very smart. As you can see. No better than the bankers. Alright. Oh yeah, I should not be here next to you. You're over here next to me. We're looking for castaways. I should not be next to you. Nah, for real. Dizzy, whose side are you on exactly? Oh, I took them off. 140 crew, but they're not even that amazing. $21 bones. 21. Yeah, you like that number? Taxi, I suppose we might as well server hop. This will give creativity to the server to look for whatever they're called, the castaways. I'll see if I can find a low pop like Miami or New York server. Did I not see Miami once? I saw US, City of London, Frankfurt. I'm able to catch that really quickly while, here we go. One day, yeah, no thank you. Actually, I doubt that's an old server. I see Nimbus with 10 players? Is that normal? Nice, yeah, I agree. Los Angeles, Miami, here we go. I see 6 players, 20 hours. Not available. Okay. I could, but then how is Taxi gonna join us? Alright, let's see if there's a New York server then. New York. Here we go. New York, Nimbus 7-7. I'd like a 6 at the very most. Paris, France. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, I guess we go with the 7 then. Best streamer. Alright, guys. How long should Powering Creativity's timeout be? Let's take a vote. I'm drinking. I have drank. You know what, matter of fact, let's make it a poll. Let's make a poll here. How long should Powering Creativity's timeout be? Dizzy has been banned from polling. How the heck do I make a poll? I thought it'd be easy. No, it should be here. Yeah, manage poll. Here we go. Create new poll. Okay. How long should Creativity's timeout be? Boxes. Alright, we're gonna give it a 0 second. We are tough. If you do that, you are on site. 0 seconds. 60 seconds. 120 seconds. 180 seconds. Or 10 minutes. Oh, I can make it so that you could pay money for more voting. Yeah, let's do that. You can pay 200 points to get additional votes. You can vote once for free. The duration for this will be 1 minute. Go ahead. And go ahead and your chat will die without me. This is here. This has got us. Dizzy, you got us, right? You got us, you good? Alright, 50k, Pog. There you go, enjoy your interchange. This guy is spending mad money on the 0 seconds, goodness gracious. Who is doing that? Look, we already knew it was gonna be 0 seconds. You ain't gotta invest that much, calm down. It better be Dizzy. Wow, your chat loves me. Yeah, there's a lot of votes going for 0 seconds. It's crazy, right? It's insane. Thank you, kind strangers, yeah. Such kind souls, such brilliant people they are. Alright, the poll has ended. 59% of people have voted for 120 seconds. What the heck happened? I think they heard you talking. Chat. I mean, people have spoken. Am I supposed to not honor what they have said? We love democracy, don't we? Don't we? The people have spoken, creativity. Do you have anything that you want to say? Everyone who voted for a member of Seekers of Sight, it's on site from now on. Just remember that I didn't vote, okay? I didn't vote. Just keep that in mind. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Guys, it looks like creativity is threatening you. I think this works. Bam. Alright, 120. My D&D campaign will hear about this. That was the final message of powering creativity. They'll be back in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves, because it sounds like you're about to be under assault. I recommend you hide your kids, you hide your wives, you batten down the hatches, you bar the doors, do everything you can. Because powering creativity is coming. And nothing is going to stop them. Be cooked. And by we, I mean you. No, I can log off. I put in a good 3 hours today. I think that's good. It's a good stream. Good enough stream from me. How could you do such a thing? The people spoke. You can't get mad at the executioner. The executioner didn't do anything wrong. They executed. It was the king who decreed. And the king is the people. How could you? Rigging the vote, allowing me to spend 200 points. Dizzy, I think you've implicated yourself. Not sure if you've noticed. Just thought I'd share. Nuh-uh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, powering creativity will be back in probably the next 30 seconds or so. So I suppose they'll be the judge of that, whether or not you've implicated yourself. As a matter of fact, I'm a casualty. You're so you're a victim. Did you hear that? I'm out a viewer, me again. What if I refuse? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't make that timeout a viewer thing so expensive. I made it 5K so that somebody couldn't be harassed, but I feel like a majority of people are not going to be able to spend 5K to time somebody out. Dizzy, when you redeemed timeout a viewer, what was the duration it said on it? Do you remember? Or did you see it? I think it's a 5-minute timeout. Alright, well here's what's gonna happen. 10 minutes? Oh, okay. So AODubs suffered a sudden fainting spell where he was no longer able to address the chat and any of the things that they requested. Dizzy was never timed out and he was never a victim. It's so sad. It's tragic, really. What's this? His request to be timed out was never answered. It's so sad. It's so sad. 130 speak. I think I read that. Congratulations. I don't think I ever said anything about it though. Congratulations on your 130 speed. We're now fast. I forgot how to. Yeah, press U. There we go. I'm at 118 right now. Swapped out my hull for the time being, but I think I might go back later. I'm gonna actually go to the Dark Sea. But HP and resistance is gonna be nice. HP and stability, sorry. Selective pardoning. He's picking favorites. Creativity. You may have their head. No. This Daisy guy, he's look at how he manipulates the chat. Look how he tries to manipulate these people. Tries to get you on his side at every single point. Even tried to make himself a victim in front of everybody. I feel like maybe we should address this. But this Dizzy guy is doing everybody a disservice. What say you, everybody else? How do you feel about this dizzy guy? Competitive gaslighter versus casual gaslighter. You know, I wonder what happened to creativity. They may be writing a list, putting some things on it right now. They haven't come back. I know it's been longer than 2 minutes, that's for sure. Let's see here. Yep, it's been 4. It's been 4 minutes. No, it's been 3 minutes. Okay. No, it's been 4 minutes. I wonder what happened. Guys, I'm scared. Oh, can I be Dean Winchester? I haven't checked. Yeah, I should make a weapons account and name it Dean Winchester. I think the gap is right there and I missed it. First they came for the non-subs. Oh boy, here we go. Get that finish, nice. The nastiest paralyzed build you've ever seen. Oh, let me see it. What's for this door? They came for the non-gifters. There's one fine chest on this island. Okay. That 1987? No, 1984, excuse me. Look, can anybody find evidence of them coming? The non-subs? I'm just saying, let's nip this in the bud right now. Rise above the law, my child. Bring chaos to all which is wake. Does it mean in your wake? I mean, I make mistakes too. I'm not getting on you for making a mistake. I'm trying to figure out what you meant. Because I don't know if you meant in your wake or which is woke. I don't think you meant which is woke, but not sure what you mean. This is one very sturdy freaking bridge. What are your chests? Hello there. I don't know if I like your fit. It's a nice cape you got. Can I actually get that? You got potions on deck too? 410. Oh my goodness. We were talking about ending stream and going to bed, and you haven't, so you're awake. In which case, all which is wake. You're typing in chat. You're awake right now. I feel like all which is wake is going to result in you being collateral. Collateral damage. What are these chests supposed to be? I think it's personal storages. Can I climb this? Kind of, not really. I'm the cameraman. Someone take his camera. Then you can have the invulnerability. Oh, moderators. Let's see how this is doing. What the heck? I mean, they're doing all right. You're not earning any money compared to what you were before, but it's fine. Okay. Well, let's see here. We're at 86%. We're close. I don't feel like spending 8 hours playing AO today, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Friday. Everybody's getting off work and all that good stuff, getting out of school. I yet to eat a proper breakfast. Spend 10 hours, we have no friends after all. Well, don't say that. Not for yourself or not for me. Because I got people that I think are my friends. Heck, you mean no friends after all. You're scaring me. Are my relationships fake? Have I been living a lie? I'm waiting. Oh yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a good day. Tomorrow is the day that I want to spend 8 hours playing Arcane Odyssey. Because we're doing the Omen Hunt. Creativity, you probably didn't know about this. I don't have... You know what? I'm gonna make a pinned message. Let me figure out how to do this. Because I'm not using a Twitch client. I'm using a... I'm using an application that mimics a Twitch chat and combines YouTube and Twitch chat together. So I don't have access to things that like moderators would have very easily. I have to go to an entirely separate monitor with different stuff set up. So forgive me when I say I don't know how to pin a message. I'll figure it out in a second. I'm going to make a pinned message for anybody who comes to the stream for like the next 30 minutes or so, because I don't know if I'll be getting off in 30 minutes. And it's going to say Omen Hunt tomorrow, 7 o'clock a.m. I'm also going to set it up on my stream for tomorrow as well. I'll be live probably about 6 o'clock, 7 or 6:30 myself. And then, but the Omen Hunt is happening again at 7 a.m. tomorrow. And we are going to spend some time. You better believe it. We're going to go in the Dark Sea. We're going to find Omen. We're going to beat him up. And we might look for Athena's temple as well. And then after that, we're going to have our victory celebrations, eat cake, and all that good stuff. Assuming I'm the first one to have made it. 7 a.m. what time? 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, do your conversions there. If you aren't already a part of the Discord and you would like a notification or would like to chat or any of that kind of stuff, you may join the Discord. That's not for you in particular, that's for anybody who hasn't done it. I will be sending out a message around 6:40 a.m. letting everybody know that the Omen Hunt will begin in 20 minutes. Of course, my server will also at you when I go live. I will begin the preparations for the Omen Hunt before 7 o'clock as well, right? We know what to do this time. We're going to have cannons on our ships. We're going to have supplies on our ships. So anybody who wants to use their ship and all that stuff, they need to show up earlier, hopefully, so that we can get started at 7 instead of starting the ship loading process and all that stuff at 7 and then leaving at 7:30. Because we took like 30 or 40 minutes to figure everything out. But we know what to do this time, so we're ready. But yes, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are going to be trying to do an Omen Hunt in the Dark Sea. We're going to bring the boys together. And we are going to go beat that dumb up, overgrown squid up. I just messed up. I didn't have my sword out. Not good. I wasn't hitting it anyways. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm convinced that these chests don't exist on this shield guard. Oh, they do. Okay. I stand corrected as soon as it happens. That's crazy. There's supposed to be 10 of them. So we're gonna beat up Omen. I will be putting out a guide, not like a YouTube video, but in the Arcane Odyssey chat, I will be putting out a guide that explains what we're gonna be trying to do and what you need to bring. Right? Really, it's just gonna be wearing beast defense, and we're gonna determine whose ship is what. I will ask that players will volunteer their ship stats if they are interested in bringing their ship, and then from there we will be loading up those ships with cargo, making sure that they fit the requirements, like having a cannon attached so that they can actually repair their ship. It would be nice if chat was enabled for everybody, So I'm gonna be working on fixing my chat after the stream. I'm also gonna work on fixing my brother's chats, because if you can't chat, you can't type water poisoning in chat, which is really bad if you get water poisoned. So I will be trying to fix that. That's really freaking bad. Along with getting the ship prepared and whatnot on the fly. But yeah, I will get that prepared. I'll probably spend some time also today working on the Discord server. I don't have a way set up currently to have like trusted users. I know there are some Discord servers where they give you a trusted badge after like 1,000 messages, or after spending several months or weeks on the server or whatever. I don't know which one I want to set up, but I want to go get one set up so that people can get link perms and image perms and that kind of stuff later on. I should probably not allow image link perms, but I can do images. Might have to change that around. You can trust me. Yeah. After what happened earlier, yeah, I can 100% trust you. Powering creativity has no reason to be against anybody in the Discord server whatsoever. They love everybody, and we all love them. Isn't that right, everybody? Isn't that right, Dizzy? Yeah. I think that's 20 rocks. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know where the heck these chests are. What do I even do at this point? I got all I wanted. If you don't feel like maxing out the C's, which I honestly don't feel like doing either right now, then I guess you can wait till tomorrow. That's where all the excitement is. Like this update's been great. I've got a good 100 hours of gameplay out of it almost. I do wish I was working on my guild, but I'm still bugged and waiting to fix that. So there's that. Wait for 175. Yeah. These boss fights are a bit ridiculous. I'm not doing bronze and divis, yeah. Well, then I guess that's it. I mean, that's the beauty of playing Roblox, is that you have other games you can play. He's given us, or they've given us a good bit of content, but we are done. So I guess you can wait for a bunch of bug fixes. Ideally, that's probably what you should do. The game is good, but it will be better in a bit. So wait for some bug fixes, maybe come back next week or something like that. See if the market is stabilized. You probably still have a bunch of money left over. I recommend you hold on to your money. Withdraw all your money from your bank and log off, because if the banks bug out again and you lose all your cash, you're gonna be pissed, especially if prices reset, because then your money will be worth way more. So I'd say give it a week, let the market stabilize. If you have items you want to sell them now while the prices are inflated. Come back to a bunch of money and then buy whatever you want if you can't already do it. And then after that, there should be a bunch of bug fixes. Also, I almost died just now because I couldn't cast. And that is why I would prefer that somebody else bring their ship and not me, because I lag. But yeah, go sell your stuff, whatever it is that you don't want, sell it now, and then take a week-long break or something. I don't know. Arcane Odyssey will still be here a week from now, assuming that the toxic people don't make VTechs lose their minds. So, yeah. But yeah, come back tomorrow. Your week-long break starts after tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Omen Hunt. I will probably do the same thing. I don't know how many people. I mean, I never streamed for the viewers, right? I've been streaming for years, and this is the first time that I've had people show up like this. It's because this game is a relatively small game. So I will be swapping over to something else. I'm gonna see if HELLDIVERS has an update. If not, I will probably be playing Risk of Rain and what's that game called? Deep Rock Galactic with the boys this weekend after the Omen Hunt. And then, yeah, but I'm gonna give this game a bit of a break. Hopefully they can bug fix me. They haven't done it yet. When they do, I will put some more time into the guild. But yeah, like you can see, like right now, I'm just like gambling around. I'm trying to find some chests, but I only saw like 6. Here we go. Okay, well that's done. I got the stuff here. So I'll focus on 100%ing this C later. Prison tester needs to get fired. Like, they're trying, man. They're trying. They are trying. Even if it doesn't seem like it, they are trying. There are a lot of things to test for. And the thing is, you can never account for the player. You've probably seen memes online about, like, somebody, like, tests a bunch of use cases. Or somebody puts a 1 here, a 0 there, they put an at there, they put an A there. And then somebody comes in and they move their mouse cursor off the screen and right click 3 times and it blows up. You can never account for what somebody is going to do. Now granted, there are a lot of basic things that have been messed up, right? Like fighting bosses has been horrible, right? A lot of players are getting folded. They shouldn't need to be esports ready, max gear to fight Al-Anon. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. What I can say is that they're trying. And I hope that things get better in the future. If I remember correctly, this update was rushed, wasn't it? They wanted to put it out like a month later. But because everybody wanted it in December, he went ahead and put it out in December. I mean, yes, we would still probably run into bugs and all that good stuff, but there is some, oh yeah, it was the next chapter. They were planning on getting the next chapter done and putting it into January, along with other things like bits of testing and weapons and content, probably. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff seeping through. I've helped my fair share of bugs. I know you definitely have. All I can say is give it time. That's all we can do. Just give them some time. Okay, what time is it? It's 10:30. All right. Well, I want food. I want coffee. So I think I'm going to end stream for now. I will get to work on that stuff that I talked about. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I see you all around 7 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. You all take care and have an amazing day, night, whatever it may be for you. And I will see you guys when I see you. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for showing up. Bye-bye.